Oh, there we go. We got one on the weed bed, on the edge of the weed. Oh, that's a good one too. Hi boys, welcome back to another episode. So today, we're getting vexed. We're gonna go vex ourselves. I've never really fished with fish, not vex. I've never really fished with vex predators before, but I've never really fished with like buckaboos and jiggawigs and stuff like that. So we've got a whole bunch. It's windy as hell, so I'm fishing a little bit heavier today so we can really punch it out there and kind of maintain on the bottom there. So I've got my ultralight, my Veritas V5. It's got a 1 to 10 gram cast rating. We're going to start off with this little 5 grammer. It's kind of like a prawn pattern buckaboo. Got a whole bunch of them here, all different sizes from 2.5 up to 10. We got some micro meats in there. We got some jig heads so we can whack on some jig wigs if we need to. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with today, boys. The buckaboos mainly. I've made some, so this one here is a jig wig on a buckaboo. This white one in the middle there. Got some bigger 10 gram ones if we need to. We got some of these too, the jig wigs. And here's my new little favorite. I've never used these things, these little micro meats, but you see this one's a 5 grammer, and it's got a little flash at the end of it. So I'm nicknaming that the Flashaboo. That's what they should have called it instead of micro meat. Call it the Flashaboo, bros. Anyway, let's try and get some fish on this, eh? I wouldn't mind 3 fatties for a feed, so let's go. Once we get down here, you'll understand the situation we're dealing with in terms of the wind. It's pretty wild. Yeah, check out that. Oh God, look at the weed here. Look at the weed. Oh my God. All right. This might be a bad idea. But you see this nice sand flat here. I reckon there'll be flatties in there still. Perhaps. Woo. So this is probably going to be the worst idea I've ever tried to fish in this bloody wind. As I said, we got this 5 grammer on. Let's throw her out, see what happens. So this is an ultralight, but it can cast up to 10 grams. 4-piece, running a 7-pound leader. Rocks galore here. Oh, it actually casts right in the wind. That's surprising. We're not going to get no action, so I'm just going to roll this bad boy back, eh? Just slow roll it back. Oh, we're on a rock there. We're on a rock. So you know what? I think what we'll do, we'll walk down here. The windsock is doing nothing probably, eh? You probably can't hear what I'm saying. But we're going to walk down here and we're going to cast with our back towards the wind. So we're going to stand at the edge of this sandbank here and work this whole big sandbank along the weed edge there, because yeah, the incoming tide's only just started coming. So we might be able to pick something up. I was hoping for 3, but shit, it's not looking good. Let's whack that there. I might even take my bag off. Let's get wet and let's get vexed. Oh yeah, that ain't warm. That ain't warm, boys. Woo! That's cold as hell. Let's see what this, oh, there's blowies straight on it. There's blowies on it. So there's blowies here. We probably should cast in the shallows here, but you know what? Fuck it, let's get it out there, punch it out there. In that sand. 5 grammer. Give it a few jumps up. What does it look like? You know what? It doesn't look too bad in the water, eh? So we can really punch that out there in the wind, which is great. Should probably stand on this reef. Hopefully there's something here, guys. I haven't fished here. I caught about 10 million blowies the other week here. but I haven't really fished it properly. I came here for like an hour and I was just blowing after blowing. I was like, I'm out of here. In the wind. So we're just gonna pepper the shit out of the sand flat here. At least that weed's all gone now. There was a lot of weed washed up here. It's crazy, dude. Yeah, we can really punch that out in the wind, eh? It's great. We should have got here an hour earlier, to be honest, but I kind of slept in. And I was like, oh, do I go? I was like, you know what? It's windy as fuck, so it'd be a good idea to test the test the buckaboos out. Considering they are more heavy than I usually fish, so you know what? It'll be a good little idea. Let's give it a go. But that tide is really coming in now, so I fear we've missed the start, which is where you really want to be here for flatties. That start of the incoming, they will come up off the drop off and sit on that weed bed just out there. And I think there's blowies hitting it. Oh, what's that? Maybe that. Oh, yeah, we got a blowy. Ah! Why? We got a blowy. Like, get off there, you bastard. There's blowies following it. That's better. So we'll go around the corner a bit. We'll have a look-see over here, and then yeah, we might head to the left-hand side. Oh, watch the stuff. What an idea, eh? Let's go wadding while there's literally gale force winds happening. What a stupid idea. But if it works out, it works out. Like, maybe we're gonna have to put on a 7 gram or something, casting this wind. We're gonna stick this out for a bit more. Oh, what was that? I felt like we were on something then, but it might have been a bit of weed, yeah. Yeah, it must have been weird. What about straight over the weed beds here, into the weed? Because there's some nice little sand patches in between it. Not gonna lie, looks pretty good. And what the fuck is that? We'll go for a walkies because yeah, this spot's just not putting out. It's a bit like my wife, just a bit hesitant to, you know, give you anything really. If you watch this, my lovely dear wife, I'm only joking, please don't punish me. And it feels anyway like that wind's kind of subsided here. It's a bit more shallow, a bit more manageable. But you know what, let's get a few casts in here. This might be alright. It's got some, it might be in the shallows, you know. Oh, fuck, what have I done? Oh, oh, what was that? Oh. The blowy like hit it and made a big bust up. I was like, what is that? Oh, it's just another blowy. So far we caught 3 blowies. Mate, he hit that hard. You see that bust up? Don't know if that was on camera. I was like, what is that thing? I thought it was a fucking whiting or something, just smashing it. Jesus. Alright. Let's keep walking. Keep walking. I guess the good thing about the buckaboos is the blowies don't demolish them. Unlike plastics, they just bite the fucking tails off. Pisses me off. Oh yeah, there's heaps of like little sand patches out here. This should be good here, just on this point. Surely. So we'll spend a bit of time here and we'll just cast in between the sand patches, I guess. Oh, and down here too, there's more sand. Nice. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap this color out. This to me looks like an awesome little color, but yeah, I want something with a bit of green on it, a bit of flash, so a bit heavier too. We might try the 7-gram jig. 7, there we go. Oh yeah, look, this got some green, some flash. This one's it, boys, this one's it. I think this is called lime Mojito flash or something like that. It's got some rubber, some flash, some UV on it. Let's give that a good cast out. So I'm a bit hesitant. This is an ultralight. It has got a cast weight up to 10 grams, but I'm a bit hesitant to do that. I think 7 is probably going to be our limit. Just because it's a 4-piece rod, you know. Like, as I cast, it feels like it's going to probably snap into 4 pieces. Anyway, we'll just bounce that off the bottom. Help us get out in the wind a bit more. Tiny bit further out. What does that look like in the water? Bit bigger of a presentation. Oh yeah. The blowies are chasing that in too. Bigger hook on it too, so hopefully the blowies don't eat it. And if we do land a flatty, it'll help us keep it. Well, we're going over the wheat beds here. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah. And surprisingly for 7 grams, they kind of fall slowly. I don't know how. They're quite heavy. Oh yeah, this is sandy as fuck. Yeah, this should be like flathead fucking heaven. Why is there no flatties here, guys? I'm literally sinking into the floor. This is like froth field for them, eh? Froth field. Oh, there we go. We got one on the weed bed, on the edge of the weed. Oh, that's a good one too. This is a good flatty, guys. Woo! Listen, look at him go. Wow. All right, it was pull and drag. Woo! Like, here's a good one. This is a good flatty. Oh yeah. Please don't bust me off. Alright, so they're here. They're here. The change to the bigger buckaboo seems to do the job. Oh yeah, here's a good one. How am I going to get him in, guys? Remember, we are on 7-pound leader here. Where's he pinned? I think he might just be pinned, eh? Oh yeah. Oh, he's full of weed too. Come on. Come in, mate. Come in here. Yeah, we only just pinned him, guys. Oh, what is this? No shit. Wow. Wow. Oi. What? That is not a flathead, guys. Wow, we got a, is that a cobbler? What? Guys, I think this is the first time I've ever caught one of these, and we just pinned him on the head there. We snagged him good. I'm pretty sure these guys are venomous, eh? Wow, that is not a flatty. Confirmed, we have a cobbler. I've never caught one of these bad boys before. That's absolutely wild. He's big too. Minimum size is 43. So let's give him a measure. He'll definitely be 43. But these guys are venomous, I'm pretty sure, so we've got to be careful here. Here's 52 right there, boys. 52. That's wild. I've never caught one of these, especially here. That's absolutely insane. I'm gonna eat this guy. I heard these guys taste amazing. They're a pain in the ass to cook though, but yeah, that's sick. That is so cool. We're just gonna bleed him out, get him cleaned up a bit. We'll give him a proper measure here. Oh yeah, all right, there he goes. He's gone 53, just on 53 there. Fuck yeah, I've never caught one of these. That's crazy. So I think it's pretty safe to say he got well and truly vexed. Sorry for the corny bullshit, guys. I just think it's hilarious. Like, Vexed is an awesome company name, I reckon, anyway. So it's just easy to throw some puns in, some dad jokes about it. Now all we need is some flatties. That'll be nice, or another one of them. That's insane. 53. The legal limit is 43 for them. I've never caught one. I've heard they taste amazing, and I've also heard you need to be careful of their spikes. Oh, we got a bit of sand in our TD Black. Let's test out the mag seal, guys. See how well mag seal lasts, eh? So he was literally just on the edge of the weed bed out here. So I wonder if he's got any mates hanging around, or if there's any flatties now. We'll get that back out there. Well, that was wild, eh? Oh, what was that? Oh, we're on a snag. The old buckaboos, eh? Getting the cobbler. The cobbler. Wild. That's absolutely insane, guys. I've never, ever caught a cobbler before. Or seen one. Actually, I have seen one. And I was, he was like in a brush bush at night. And I was just dangling a lure in front of it. He wouldn't hit it though. He would not hit it. That's absolutely wild, eh? We kind of, it's almost like he hit it and then we snagged him. Where the hook was, we kind of snagged the poor dude in the head, eh? Yeah, I might have to watch a YouTube video on how to process them, because I didn't gut him or anything. I'm a bit scared of his spikes. I don't know exactly where they are. I know they've got a few. Apparently they're similar to flathead, where they just make you bleed heaps and hurt a lot, so. Something I'll figure out when we get home anyway. He's on ice, so he should be right. Oh boys, that is the end of the video. So yeah, fortunately it wasn't the flatty bash that we're expecting, but I mean, we got a 53, 52 centimeter cobbler on the buckaboo, so that's absolutely wild. I think, yeah, we'll definitely do a part 2 of this. Go for a proper flatty bash on a nice day where it's not blowing its guts off and rainy and cold and crazy. But yeah, if you like this shit, remember to like and subscribe for more. Peace.